Storytelling is one of the most powerful ways to make emotional connections. If you want to win over any audience, the most valuable element to include in your story, adversity. It's been a big theme for us all in 2020. Now, how can you make adversity your storytelling advantage? This video will give you a 3-step formula to use your hardship to help others thrive in chaos. Hi, I'm Riaz Meghji, founder of the Every Conversation Counts platform and 17-year television broadcaster. This is the channel that helps you present with confidence, connect authentically, and maximize your impact every time you speak, on camera and on stage. If you're new here, subscribe to the channel and hit the bell so you are the first to know when new content is released every single week. Albert Einstein, he didn't speak until the age of 4. Bill Gates' first business failed. Regardless of your status, adversity isn't a matter of if, it's when. And as we look at the reality of 2020, it's fair to say adversity has been a big gut check for all of us given the coronavirus. I've been thinking a lot about this powerful theme of adversity this past week. In fact, I posted up a simple question on social media. What is the best lesson you have learned from the pandemic? And the responses were fascinating. I want to show you some of these. Daniel, change is inevitable, growth is optional. Jill, courage. It's hard to persist with what's most important. Do it anyway. Puneet, for me, it was all about getting comfortable in the uncomfortable, really embracing the journey of all the highs and lows to work through the adversity. Jen chimed in, less doing, more being. Massive shifts take reconnecting with your heart and deeper potentials. I love this one from Dave, the power of reflection. When you strip away the hustle and bustle of daily life, what's really there? What's important? What really makes you happy? What do you truly need? The power and importance of human connection. And one of my personal faves from Lori Massini, I've learned how hard it is to spend time with one person for months on end. I mean, it's been great being quarantined with you, LOL. Lori's actually my wife. Love you, sweetheart. People have been isolated from their comfort zones. They've lost their jobs, are living with a great deal of uncertainty, yet most of the answers I received were about a positive transformation or mindset. We've had time to reflect on our lives and looked at how we can do things differently. If there's one exercise you take away from this video, I invite you to write the responses to the following questions. How did you overcome adversity during the pandemic, and how will you share this story in a future conversation, speech, or presentation? Remember, we are all storytellers. We talk about the key elements and structure on how to tell a great story right here on this channel. Now, to help you document what could be a very difficult time, for starters, we need to build resilience in the face of uncomfortable life experiences. To do that, consider these 3 ideas. When we experience something negative, the process of rumination happens where we relive the event repeatedly in our heads and the pain that comes with it. To transform your narrative, consider the exercise of expressive writing. This involves 20 minutes of free writing about the issue, exploring the thoughts and feelings surrounding it. Just write without limitations. That's the most important part here. The Greater Good magazine at UC Berkeley shared a study where participants who did expressive writing for 4 days were healthier 6 weeks later and happier up to 3 months later when compared to others who simply wrote about superficial topics. The findings suggested that when we confront tough ideas one by one through writing and provide structure as to why we feel a certain way, it may lead to new perspectives and help us regain control of our lives. Once you've documented your pain by putting pen to paper, follow that up with exploring the silver linings. Focus on the difficult experience and write down 3 positive things that came from it. For example, if you lost your job during the pandemic, think about 3 things you got to do instead that may have shifted your priorities. Maybe it was reconnecting with loved ones, discovering a new career path, learning how to bake bread. Some people were into that. A study done by ResearchGate in 2014 found that those who wrote down their silver linings daily for 3 weeks helped eliminate pessimistic beliefs compared to those who just wrote about their average daily activities. Number 3, if you're going to share your story of adversity, ask yourself, how did your struggle change you? And possibly, how is the experience one of the most important things that ever happened to you? Share a practical takeaway from your transformation to inspire others or an audience you may be speaking to, as they will always be asking, what's in it for me? No one goes through life without facing some type of adversity. As tough as it may be or feel, this uncomfortable experience is valuable because adversity is the seed for resilience. It is what shows us what we're made of, and by writing about our setbacks, we'll be able to make adversity our storytelling advantage and help motivate others to thrive in their future chaos. What is the best lesson you have learned from the pandemic? I want to hear your story in the comments below. For more ideas on building human connection, you can download the free guide, The 5 Secrets to Making Every Conversation Count. That link is in the description. Thanks for watching this video. For more ideas on how you can calm your nerves when speaking and improving your virtual presentation skills, check out these videos. If you like this one, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel, and feel free to share the content. We'll see you in the next video.